So what kind of deal might a post-Brexit Britain get from the rest of the world? Well, a key argument for Brexit has been that the EU tangles us in regulation, which makes it hard to win business in faster-growing emerging markets. If we could get rid of some of that entanglement, perhaps we could gain outside Europe. Now, the world has lower tariffs than it did when we joined the EU, but the Leave campaign say they want to go for trade deals with the rest of the world as well. And, they argue, ours could be bespoke, tailored just to us, whereas EU trade deals with the rest of the world have to fit in all 28 states. The EU's advantage, though, is leverage. Britain is a market of 65 million people, but the EU is more powerful because it has 500 million. And remember too, we'll have to learn how to do trade deals again. It might take a while. An EU-Singapore deal took 7 years to negotiate, the EU-Canada deal, 5 years. Since we already meet EU standards, maybe we could conclude them faster. But what if post-Brexit Britain breaks from the EU rules? Switzerland's deal with China, which includes some financial link-ups, took 5 years. And its previous attempts to cut a deal with the US failed. The US government said they want us to stay in Europe, so have the leaders of China and India. They also prefer to negotiate multilaterally with blocks of countries, not one at a time. It might also be impossible to wrestle a decent deal out of all of them. For example, a US deal might involve taking genetically modified produce. To cut a deal with the EU, we'd probably need to restrict it. The choice of which deals we choose, however, will be ours, and ours alone, to make.